This is how I scalped my way to $3,500 gain using simple methodology and a powerful indicator trading from 10:35 to 11 a.m. And yes, this is absolutely possible. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how. My name is Ben. I'm the founder and owner of Vessel Futures Trading. And together with my trading community, we're doing this market overviews every day at 9:30 a.m. at our Discord channel. I want to say welcome to our new members at the Discord. Of course, the Discord is completely free. Let's jump into this video and I'm going to show you exactly how. So in order for us to scalp, first of all, we have to understand the trend of the day. Of course, we're looking at the Nasdaq contract. We understand that there is a massive rally over here. We see basically how the price jumped exactly from the major demand right here. I'm going to mark it right here for you. Basically from supply area going to the major demand area, going back, doing a call it automatic rally, and jump back into the demand again, then again flying above the major supply and breaks it. Of course, rally is up. And now as we see that basically the market has been basically charging energy, going back and forth, up and down, trying to find a new area to be traded in a fair way. So of course this whole area is very random, but of course when you're day trading, when you're scalping, you have a beautiful opportunity to both short and long the market. And let's see what we did in the group today. Of course, we're going to narrow down to the 4 hours interval. In the 4 hours interval, using the flux chart indicator for supply and demand, we already see over here the pools already marked for us, all the demand pools right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we understand that within the 4 hours interval, we are not still crossing the all-time high. The price keeps rallying from this demand upwards. Of course, parallel to the day interval, we're going to look for the, of course, long position. So we narrowed down to the 15 minutes area. Obviously you see the command that we stationed over here, risking $900 only in order to get 35.75, which that's happened in the group this morning. And we're gonna scalp, we're gonna basically do it on a scalp of 5 minutes or 1 minute as well. So obviously we see within this area right here, the marked with red, the supply area, that's area where you basically either the short the market or not. But of course we understand if we're coming from a major demand, there's a high possibility that the price would also run through this supply area, try to break it. And what we want to see basically the price is breaching up, going downwards, and then over here on this demand shooting back up as parallel to the 4 hours interval and the day interval. But in this morning the market opened up. I want to show you basically the day profile. At the day profile we can see over here clearly that the market basically start over here. So those of you who traded with us in this morning and shorted the market, of course, congratulations. But when you're in a supply area, you have only one of two choices: either to short the market or absolutely do nothing. So if you're not certain about what to do, you basically sit on your hand, which is the hardest word for a trader, especially for a scalper, waiting for the perfect opportunity. As we mentioned before, we're going to look for the long position. So we had a couple opportunities to go above it, but what we chose is basically to see, we see is a wide initial balance. And with the wide initial balance, I mean the price like ability to expand upwards and downwards are fairly low. So we're gonna basically accumulate all those profiles that we see. Obviously right now we're looking only on the day profile. Of course we can add the night profile as well. For the sake of this matter, we don't want to get it too tangled. So what we see basically is the price reaching all the way downwards towards this demand area, which is parallel to the low value area of the previous day. So one opportunity to seize it is basically, we know what will happen when the price lands on the demand area. We are choosing to risk whatever you're choosing to risk, everybody with his own risk management. Of course, I'm highly recommended not to risk more than 1 to 2% of your portfolio, your capital. So what we see over here, what we expect to see, either we take this long position, of course, that's what we did this morning. Basically, we saw the price lands on this demand area right here, basically going from upwards down. From the, I'm going to cancel those profiles so we'll be able to see it. We have to keep in mind all the time that the market is trying to achieve to go up. I'm going to cancel this one as well for you guys so we can see it more clearly. So basically, even though when we know the market is start right here, and shoot down, we're still gonna look for the best opportunity to go upwards. So if we're going upwards, the first major opportunity will be in this stop. So those of you who know how to calculate the risk accordingly, basically almost triple the money. For every dollar they put in risk, they triple the gain. So why would we took it all the way up to here? I'm gonna stop at this point. I'm gonna show you exactly what it is. So in this point, I'm gonna cancel this area. And if we're gonna look again on the day profile, what we see over here is basically the shape of the day, where the price basically range within the day. So basically what we want to see is this one of the two action. We know that we're coming from supply to demand, and we come from supply to demand is going to be automatic rally. So we touch this demand area, we're going upwards over here, and this will be the first stop that we're going to take the money out, to basically take the profit. So in this point, a trader have a way to calculate a risk. Are they continue with this position on the understanding that basically the market is trying to achieve up and extend the position all the way upward, which is of course it's an art to maximize position. Understanding the market is the story of the market before everything else is more important than any other indicator. But assuming that you want to scalp and you want to make a quick profit on this price action, what we see over here in this point, the low value area, two things can happen. Because we're coming from a major supply, it's very high likable that the price will reach basically to this area, the low value area, and can easily flip down. So those of you who basically enter with 5 contract with us and took 3,500 in this stop, right, it's congratulations for you. It's a major move. Only 15 minutes of trade. Call it a day and go do whatever keeps your mind and your heart happy. Those of you who extended this position, so congratulations. Let's see how much you guys capping right now. You are right now somewhere about 10 grand and up. Let's see. It's about 16 grand to 200, which is amazing. Of course, this is already a different shape than a scalp. We're talking about swing trader, but take the position towards the whole day. But all of you guys that make this decision within the Discord channel are highly proud of you, highly proud of this community. Of course, if you want to learn more about our methodologies, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment. What do you want to see? How do you like to learn? And of course, welcome you all to our web channel where we have free trading education. It's a full elite master course built up in the stages for you to guys start dominate the market and have the tools to trade as a professional trader. I want to wish you all guys successful trading and of course success in your trading journey. And of course, I will see you in the next market overview. Thank you for watching.